Hello friends, today we'll start with arrays in C programming. So let us see what topics I will cover here. We'll see first what is array, then I will cover how to declare and initialize array, then I will cover how to represent the memory array inside the memory, and then we'll do the live coding on array. So in this lecture, I will cover these two things. So what is array and array, how to declare and initialize the array. Now let us see what is array. So array is a collection of related data elements of same data type. Array elements are stored in the contiguous memory locations. This is the syntax of declaring array. Here, first we should mention the data type, then array name, and then we mention the size. This is the example. So int ARR of size 5. So int is a data type, ARR is a array name, and 5 is a size of array. The array index always starts from 0. The name of array, that is ARR, is the address of the first element, that is ARR of 0 of an. That means if I print the value of address of ARR and address of ARR of 0, it will be same. This we will see in a live coding. Now we'll see how to declare and initialize array. First, int a of 5 is equals to 10, 20, 30, and 40 and 50. So here I have mentioned the size of array as well as I have initialized the elements. So it can be represented like this. In the second statement, now in the second statement, I have declared an array A and I have initialized the array with 5 elements. But I have not mentioned the size of an array. So this is also a valid statement. So if I have an array which is I have initialized, then at that time the mentioning the size of array is optional. The next statement is, let's say I have declared array with size 5 and I have partially initialized this array. Only the size of array is 5, but I have initialized only the 3 elements. In that case, the remaining elements will be 0. The remaining elements will be 0. So in the second statement, if the array is initialized its with its element, then mentioning the size of array is optional. And in the third statement, I have done the partial initialization of array where A is having the size 5, but I only initialize the 3 elements. So the remaining elements will be 0. The next statement is A of 5 and I have initialized with it 0. So the meaning of this statement is All the elements in the array will be initialized with 0. The next statement is, let's say int a of 5 is equal to, I have initialized only with one element. The meaning of this statement will be the first element will be initialized to 10 and the remaining elements of an array will be initialized to 0. So this is how we can declare and initialize array in C. In the next lecture, we will see how to represent array inside the memory, and then we will do the live coding on arrays. So thanks for watching.